It was January 8th, 2021, when Trooper Rutledge attempted to stop a minivan with no taillights and no tag. As a fact, both are required for a vehicle to be legally visible and identifiable on the road, especially at night. But the driver refused to stop and began fleeing through city streets. And just like that, the pursuit was on.
Minivan of some sort, black minivan.
Black minivan.
No 28 displayed. Let's see if I can put them here.
We're clear north on MLK.
Jefferson. Southbound Jefferson.
Clear North Jefferson, making a right.
We're southbound on Jefferson. Making a left on Montgomery. Left on Montgomery.
The suspect was driving recklessly, running red lights and using turn lanes to pass traffic, all while having no tail lights, making it even harder for other drivers to see him and increasing the danger on the road. Meanwhile, the trooper was looking for the right opportunity and angle to safely end the pursuit.
We're at Hancock, and we are making a left on the Hancock.
We're clear, there is one.
Milledgeville, pit, rollover, pit, rollover, pit, rollover. EMS route, River Bridge.
The trooper found the perfect moment to execute a pit maneuver, causing the vehicle to spin, strike a curb, and flip onto the shoulder. The driver fled on foot into nearby woods and wasn't immediately found, while the passenger was trapped and taken to the hospital with injuries. A search later revealed drugs and paraphernalia, and although the driver initially escaped, he was identified and charged, showing how fleeing only makes things worse and leads to a long list of serious charges. On May 28th, 2022, Trooper Reese observed a black Nissan Altima doing 85 in a 55 miles per hour zone and attempted to initiate the traffic stop on the driver, but the driver refused to stop and hit the gas. And that move started a pursuit.
Coming up on milepost 7.
We're clear on 400, I'll be primary side 1. That's it.
Getting back onto the interstate. Go ahead and show me 1080.
That's it, 400.
Get on I-16.
Suspect was driving recklessly through multiple roadways, making unsafe lane changes, failing to signal, and nearly striking other vehicles while reaching speeds over 90 miles per hour, showing a complete disregard for anyone on the road. With no safer options available, the trooper seized an opportunity to execute a pit maneuver, successfully bringing the vehicle off the roadway and ending the chase. The driver was taken into custody and now faces a long list of serious charges, including DUI, felony fleeing, reckless driving, and multiple traffic violations, proving once again how a decision to run only turns a stop into something far worse. On August 2nd, 2021, Trooper Moores was patrolling in his assigned area in his patrol car when a blue Chevrolet Camaro passed in the left lane at a high rate of speed in excess of 100 miles per hour. As a fact, the Chevrolet Camaro is a high-performance sports car known for strong acceleration and powerful engine options, which can easily exceed 100 miles per hour when pushed. Trooper Moores immediately activated emergency lights and sirens to stop the vehicle, but the driver refused to stop and began fleeing, likely believing he could escape in a car like that.
Getting off the 26. Clear. Get out of the car! Get out of the...
Trooper Moores executed a pit maneuver that disabled the vehicle after airbag deployment. The driver, later identified as Taiwan Javon Wyatt, exited the vehicle and fled on foot, where assisting units later located and apprehended him without further incident. Just another reckless decision to flee that ended with him behind bars. On January 24th, 2021, Trooper Tarpley was stationary on I-85 near milepost 51, when a white Ford Mustang was observed traveling south at a high rate of speed, estimated at 100 miles per hour in a 70 miles per hour zone. Trooper Tarpley confirmed the speed at 103 miles per hour and observed the driver failing to maintain lane, making unsafe corrections, and nearly losing control. Emergency lights and siren were activated near milepost 50, but the driver refused to stop and initiated a high-speed pursuit.
White Mustang GT. It's going to be, I believe, Edward John Queen, 736. Still splitting lanes. Still southbound, stand by. Not sure what state it is. Still in emergency lane, right at 100 miles an hour.
Clear emergency lane, 100 miles per hour, Mustang GT.
It's passing the 48 now, passing the 48.
That's cool.
I believe it's a Georgia tag, Edward John Queen, 736.
That's cool.
Show me 1080. Hit. Into the wall, turn it around.
As the pursuit continued, Trooper Tarpley executed a pit maneuver near milepost 48, causing the vehicle to rotate, strike the guardrail, and stop after hitting the median. The driver, Martha Hendrickson, showed clear signs of impairment and was taken into custody before being transported for medical evaluation and later charged with DUI, speeding, reckless driving, failure to maintain lane, and felony fleeing and eluding. On January 17th, 2021, Trooper Shiver observed a black Jeep traveling at a high rate of speed on Bikeshare 85 and attempted to initiate a traffic stop. But the driver refused to stop and began fleeing northbound at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour, making unsafe lane changes and endangering other motorists. And just like that, the pursuit was on.
Come on! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Everybody out of the vehicle!
Trooper Shiver then found an opportunity to execute a pit maneuver, causing the vehicle to spin off the roadway and come to a stop, after which the occupants exited the vehicle and were taken into custody without further incident. On August 5th, 2025, FHP troopers attempted to stop a gray GMC pickup truck traveling westbound on I-4 near the US 27 entrance ramp, but the driver initially slowed and briefly pulled over before refusing to comply and continuing to flee, rapidly accelerating away from the traffic stop. The pickup then began traveling at extremely high speeds, reaching up to 110 miles per hour in a 65 miles per hour zone, weaving through traffic and disregarding all attempts by troopers to safely bring the vehicle under control. The pursuit ended after a successful pit maneuver conducted by troopers, which caused the pickup truck to leave the roadway and come to a stop, after which the driver was apprehended and taken into custody without further incident. The case serves as a clear example that it does not matter what vehicle is being used to flee, as reckless driving and refusal to stop will ultimately lead to the same outcome. On January 1st, 2025, Trooper Porter observed a vehicle traveling southbound on I-540 at a high rate of speed, with radar confirming 101 miles per hour in a 65 miles per hour zone. And as the vehicle rapidly closed distance on the patrol unit, the driver turned off the headlights and began fleeing at extreme speed.
I'm secondary. Hey, take care of business.
30 secondary.
South speed 130.
Down speed 130.
Coming up to the Jenny Lane exit. Speed still 130.
Jenny Lane, speed 130.
Alright, we're coming up to Jenny Lane now. Taking Jenny Lane exit.
Taking Jenny Lane exit.
Continue southbound. About to get onto the on-ramp.
Southbound on ramp.
Okay. Now we're coming up to Highway 271.
Highway 271.
TVI.
TVI.
With no other traffic in the immediate area, Trooper Porter executed a pit, forcing the vehicle into a concrete barrier and bringing the pursuit to an end, after which both occupants were taken into custody without further incident, and a search revealed multiple bags of marijuana, leading to additional charges.